Good morning, everyone. At the outset, let me thank you, the team ARC, for giving me this opportunity. Performing A scan and B scan by residents, my motion is to do. Next is, how to go to the next? Next is not moving. So the residents should do the different diagnostic technologies, because with the advent of new diagnostic tools to aid in the management of a patient, correct interpretation becomes very much essential. And A and B scan are the diagnostic tool which are indispensable in the life of a practitioner. So A scan, as you know, as today's cataract patients are becoming more and more demanding, a small error is unforgivable. The A scan has to be very accurate to satisfy both the surgeons and the patients. In our country, we still get a large number of mature cataracts and cataracts with grade 4 nuclear sclerosis, in which the IOL master will not help. Moreover, IOL master is not available in all the centers, so every resident has to learn the ultrasonic method. Moreover, the B scan is necessary, and it is the first line of investigation in suspected vitreoretinal diseases with opaque media, also in ocular trauma cases for assessing collateral damage and whether a foreign body is present or not. With the proper examination technique, one can gather a vast amount of information not possible with the clinical examination alone. So as an on-call ophthalmologist, it is an indispensable tool for the diagnosis and triage of the ophthalmic emergencies. But in the case of setting of suspected open glove injury, one has to be very, very careful. And only an experienced technician, experienced doctor can do these things without damaging the globe any further. Also, it can accurately diagnose the retinal detachment in case of emergency when the retinal view is obstructed. So in the perception of the young ophthalmologist, according to a survey conducted by the ARC of the IOS, the residents felt their training was inadequate. For them to deal with the patient care they were expected to deliver and completing the residency, and diagnostic modalities like OCTs and ultrasound B scan were not adequately taught during their residency period. So in this table you can see that the teaching of each clinical skill was rated by the respondents, and A scan was having some amount of training because it was having a score of mean 7, but B scan was lagging behind very much with a mean of only 5.4. So there are certain tricky situations when a resident cannot do, then he cannot perform in his real life. There is like in the presence of a foreign body, he has to know in which angle it has to search for. And there are also detecting one dropped IOL or dropped lens inside the vitreous cavity. He has to be very careful in which axial illumination or longitudinal illumination or transverse illumination, transverse scan he is going to do. Moreover, in case of biometry also, the silicon filled IOL, silicon filled eye, and the posterior staphyloma poses a problem. So they should have proper experience in that. There are certain advantages of performing during residency. They can have a supervised training, and they can know all the problems, they can get it clear. But the hands-on experience really helps when the time comes to an actual patient. So taking residents' feedback, they tell that they feel satisfied with the training regarding the interpretation, but the lack of training, they said, they limit their abilities to offer helpful guidance to optometrists in challenging cases. So a comprehensive curriculum for both hands-on and ultrasound A and B scan instruction is almost a universal need, and that is also taught by the national curriculum, where ophthalmic A scan, B scan is a must. In the learning pyramid, you can also see that the learning by doing is better for retention time while listening. Speaking of a new skill as simple as watch and learn, definitely not. Your student have to do it themselves. So what is the great use of the performing a scan if all that is required is reading a report? We have to know that the ultrasound machines are not magic boxes. You can sit a patient in front of it and the correct recording will come. If you have never held a probe in your hand, your training is not complete. So in my opinion, performing A scan and B scan by resident is just a must. So we have to go with it. Thank you.
Thank you.